Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
What's up, everybody? It's Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. And I have a beer today that seems like a kind of cool collaboration. I found it at Ross Beverage the other day, and this is the Schnitz Classic Cleveland Crunch Edition. Now, this is from Schnitz Ale Brewing out of Parma, Ohio. Been there a couple times. It's a cool German-themed brewery. Food's really good. It's an excellent brewery. And this is going to be their Kolsch beer, but it's the Crunch Edition. And what that is it's for the Cleveland Crunch. Now, Cleveland Crunch is a Major Indoor Soccer League team. Say that twice, 3 times fast. So they're indoor soccer. It's a professional indoor soccer team. They were formed in 1989, but then they folded in 2005. I didn't realize they came back, but they were revived in 2020. At one point, they were known as the Cleveland Force, but just for a couple years, right before they folded. And over the years, they've been in 3 different leagues, and they've won 5 titles total. And they're actually currently playing this year. I think they've played 2 games so far. So this is the Cleveland Crunch Edition. It's a 4.5% ABV Kolsch, and it's got this like soccer motif on there, or as the Europeans, everybody else around the world would call it football. And on the can here is a little bit of writing, but it's almost that micro print. So, Kolsch Style, inspired in Stuttgart, Germany. Stuttgart. Thought it was inspired in Cologne. Brewed and canned by Schnitz Ale Productions. 4.5% ABV. And then there's a little blurb here. Get ready to kick off a winning hat trick with this limited edition Schnitz Classic Kolsch, the official sponsored beer of the Cleveland Crunch. The smooth, crisp Kolsch is your perfect teammate, delivering a refreshing assist every time. Just like a well-placed corner kick, it's a classic that never misses the mark. Sip on this golden brew and you'll be celebrating goals in style. So, I don't know if I've ever had a soccer or football themed beer. I know I've had American football themed beers. So I thought this would be something different, something cool to check out. No date on the can here. Said I paid $2.49 for it at, I think it was Ross Beverage. And that's already kind of foaming out the top there. So there was only 10 check-ins to this one Untapped. Got a 3.96, but that's not really a fair rating with only 10 people. Obviously, there's nothing on Beer Advocate. And as Don from Don's Beer Reviews says, I am the world's worst beer pourer. That is a massive head on that. Just a little bit of light bready crackeriness. Maybe just a faint hint of lemon. But for the most part, it's just like that nice bready cracker kind of bread smell in the nose. And that beer, a little more hazy than I expected, but it's still somewhat see-through. Kind of a darker yellow than I expected also. Probably go around about the 3 on the SRM chart. Big, multiple fingers, white head that is just sitting there. It's not going anywhere. A little bit of a dirty glass mafia here, I think. Need to hand wash these a little better. Well, let's get into the dirty glass. Cheers, everybody. Light, crisp, easy drinking. A little bit more bitterness than I expected, but it's not bitter by any means. It's not like a pale ale, IPA, or anything like that. There's just a little bit of hop bitterness, just a little bit more than I would have expected from a Kolsch. Tiny bit of malt sweetness. Like I said, a little bit of bitterness. No real carbonation to speak of. This is light, this is crisp, this is easy to drink. You could pound a lot of these while watching the Crunch or whatever your favorite team is. I think I'd have to be pounding a lot of these to go watch Major Indoor Soccer League, but I don't know. I've never watched indoor soccer. Been to an arena football game once, but I was so hammered I don't even remember going. Don't remember getting in. Definitely don't remember leaving. My friend said I had a good time, but if I'd been drinking these, I'd probably remember the game. I'd probably remember pre-gaming too. So it's a nice, easy 4.5%. You could pound these all day long. Nice beer for watching the game. Schnitz Ale House, Schnitz Ale Brewery, done an excellent job with this. I'll give you a big horns up on this one. This is a nice, tasty, easy drinking beer. I gotta get back down to your brewery because your food's excellent. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and as always, embrace the adventure.